Tulad ng sinabi ko kanina, meron tayong special guest ngayon na introduce ko sa inyo. Baka ito maging presidente ng Pilipinas. Sabi ko, baka. Baka kasi talagang ayaw niya. Pero ang kalooban ng Diyos naman talagang natutupad, di ba? Kaya kung yung panaginip ko 17 years ago sa Panginoon yun, edi matutupad. Pero nasa freedom of choice pa rin natin. Okay, kaya dadalangin natin ang ating guest ngayon. I've known him for more than 20 years as mayor of Davao City. And he has done his job well as the mayor of Davao City. That's why right now he was shot up to national prominence. Although he's only a mayor. But what he did for Davao is now well known all over the world. Because just recently, a survey went out. This is not Philippine survey, but world survey. That Davao City is the 9th safest city in the whole world. Whole world. Kaya, kung ako, nag-alay ako ng buhay ko para sa Panginoon sa kaligtasan ng kaluluwa, si Mayor Rodrigo Duterte ay nag-alay ng kanyang buhay para sa kaligtasan ng kanyang mga sinasakupan sa Davao. Narinig ko sa kanya, minsan sinabi niya, pagka ang kaban niya mga kapatid ay pagka may pumutok na bomba doon sa Davao, may magitsan ng granada. Sabi niya, kung maaari ko lang, saluhin ko eh. Pero hindi ko alam kung saan manggagaling. Ganon siya ka-dedicated para sa safety ng kanyang sinasakupan. Ang dalangin ko naman, sana ang buong Pilipinas ay maging kagaya ng Davao. Kaya, it is a rare opportunity and he's been here before with me. And as I've told you just a while ago, the Father has appointed me to be the appointed Son of God, but the Father also will appoint an appointed friend of the appointed Son of God. And I have supported him and his being a mayor of Davao City for all of these years because of what he has done.